Hey everyone, how is it going? We are live here on the Technicolor Mike B Show with a stinky design for today. Today's design is S is for skunk. Ooh, P-U, what is up with the skunk? Yeah, I had a handful of choices for today's S design. There could have been the seal, the sheep, the sloth, the squirrel, the snake, the shark, the squid, the swan, but no, I chose the skunk. Yeah, always wanting to do something different, a design that I haven't tried before. So I said, yeah, why not give the skunk a try, see how it works out. So skunks are black and white, and they have two white stripes down their back. At least most of them do. A few are spotted with white and black all over. But yeah, they have a very distinctive color. And one of the things I was reading about the skunk is they really aren't trying to camouflage themselves. They're not trying to hide from their prey. So yes, most animals blend into their backgrounds. Well, the skunks want to be a very memorable color. They want the animals to remember, hey, oh, that's that black and white creature. I'm not going to bother it today. So they want animals to remember what they look like and know that they aren't the type of creature to bother too much. So yeah, the skunks, there are approximately 10 species of skunk, and they are native to North and Central America. Skunks are a nocturnal creature. Their favorite foods include fruit and plants and insects, birds, eggs, rodents. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. The baby skunk is called a kit. And yeah, that musk that you recognize when you are too close to a skunk, well, that comes from a pair of glands on their back end and at the base of their tail, and they say that a skunk can spray its prey up to 12 feet away, and that they could spray about 5 or 6 times before they run out of spray. Now, they use their spray as sort of a last defense that, from what I read, it takes the skunk a week, 10 days or whatever to sort of replenish its supply. So after it's shot out and made its mess, it can't do it again for a while, so it doesn't want to leave itself vulnerable and use up all of its spray, so it's going to try to scare you away by other methods. So they say that a skunk will give you a warning first, and they will stamp their front feet, lift their tail, and growl at you. So that could be your sign that the skunk is sensing you as a threat, that you're in its territory, and give you the opportunity to back away, back away. Now they say the skunk smell, you could, after it's sprayed, you could smell it from about half a mile away. You know there's been a skunk in the area. And it is a sulfur-containing compound called, they call it scientifically N-butylmercaptan or mercaptan. So that is the chemical that they spray out. And they say it is a myth. You might have heard someone say before that you can take care of this skunk smell if like your dog gets sprayed by a skunk, that you should give your dog a bath. It's not really black. You should give your dog a bath in tomato juice. Well, they say, oh well, that's not black either, but close enough. They say that that is a myth. The tomato juice is more going to replace the smell, cover it up, mask it, not really eliminate it. So they said that, like, people, why would you care that it is and mercaptan? Well, scientifically speaking, if you know what is causing the smell, you could figure out a way to chemically treat the smell. So they say that if by knowing that's what is causing it, that what is going to deal with that, break it down. Well, they say if you mix a quart of hydrogen peroxide with half a cup of baking soda and 2 tablespoons of dishwashing liquid, that you can that will actually neutralize the skunk smell. And another piece of information I was reading said that not all people have the ability to smell the skunk, so about 1 in 1,000 people can't detect that smell. I think those are the fortunate people who are nose blind to the stench. I know I've been driving out and passed a dead skunk on the side of the road or something, and oh, it stinks quite a lot. Even when you have your windows closed on the car, it still comes in and you can smell that there has been a skunk in the area. I don't think I've ever been asked to do a skunk balloon at an actual event or do a skunk face painting. I don't know why. I think they are quite keen. But even like when I get a design for, someone asks for the black cat, I'm like, okay, I can't do a completely black cat. It's just too much, too dark, too much color, too hard to for people to really make out the design. So for a black cat, I usually do a very dark gray. That way I could still put some black accents onto the design so that you can see the nose and some of the other features. Because yeah, if it's just a totally black shape, it just doesn't look all that attractive. Here is our skunk balloon, nice and low to the ground like a skunk is. We can color in his eyes. Give him a nice smile. He's happy. Don't know why he's happy. He stinks. I hope the skunks can't smell their own. See, because apparently they don't have too many natural enemies. There's apparently a few bird species that don't have the nose to sense the smell, but bears and dogs and wolves and things, I think they all know what a skunk smells like and will avoid the odor. So I was thinking, I was surprised that there are actually a few skunks from pop culture, because yeah, they are a stinking animal. If you saw the movie Bambi, there is the character Flower that Bambi meets. And the Looney Tunes have Pepe Le Pew. But I was reading that Pepe Le Pew is currently on hiatus, that the character is just a little bit too aggressive on being romantic, and with the Me Too movement, that they feel that it portrays the wrong image, so they're giving the character a break for a while. Don't know if they'll bring Pepe Le Pew back and sort of change up the cartoon styles or the characteristics of the animal, but yeah. So those are the two main skunks I could think of from pop culture. So this was our skunk balloon, our skunk face painting design. Yeah, it took me 4 or 5 sketches before I had a design that I halfway liked. It's just a hard design to do. A raccoon would have been so much easier, but raccoons don't begin with the letter S. So until next time, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Thanks for watching.